One of the products that we sell, there's many of course, here on SIRENNET is a brand called Golight. It's an interesting product and Chris is going to give us an overview of a particular model. It is the 4021. He's going to do it right now, so let's go over to Chris.
Thank you, Stuart, and thank you for joining me on SIRENNET Television for a look at a new product that we have available for you from Golight. It is a heavy-duty LED light designed for illumination purposes. It's model number 4021. And depending on how you need to use this wonderful fixture, you can order it in a flood or a spot beam. So depending on if you need to light up a wide, broad area in front of you, or if you need to go 1,000 feet plus as far as a spot beam down the road, go ahead, select which one is needed for your application. Something else that Golight has done with this light head is for the person that would like to have some multi-purpose functionality. You can actually open the fixture, change out the heavy-duty UV-resistant polycarbonate lens by removing 4 small screws on the back. It'll let the front face come free, and then you can change out the lens to manipulate the beam pattern. So you can have one fixture, different lenses, a flood, a spot, and also a hybrid beam, which is a mix between the spot and the flood pattern. So if you want to have a little more distance and a little more width than what a normal flood or the normal spot would give, the hybrid beam, absolutely perfect to use. The fixture itself, a heavy-duty cast aluminum housing with a nice black powder coat finish. Inside, total of 16 diodes, which produce a total of 4,500 lumens, so a very high output. And the fixture itself is IP68 rated, so for an exterior environment on service vehicles or for the off-road adventurer, very, very well suited for the 4x4. It's also available on our secondary site, SIRENNET Outback. So for all your off-road adventure fun and lighting needs, take a look there. Now, for lighting this up, you can tie it into an electrical system that is 9 to 33 volts. So if it's going to be going on something a bit bigger, more heavy-duty equipment-based 24 volts electrical system, this will wire in just fine. Also with this, because it is such a bright light head, it does require a bit of power. So on a conventional 12 volt electrical system, 4.2 amps is what you're going to see this draw. 24 volt electrical system, you'll see a reduction in the amp load. For mounting, depending on how you need to do it, you can use the bail bracket to do a conventional flat mount off the surface, or if you would like to invert it and hang it downward, it won't cause any harm to the light head or the beam pattern, so go ahead, mount it as needed. To affix this onto your surface, a heavy-duty bolt with a lock nut is also included, and the bail bracket can be adjusted to suit the angle that you need the light to produce the beam pattern for you for. On the back, a Deutsch connector, which is a water-resistant plug-in, comes along with the light head to get you started. It's a 12-inch pigtail. Plugs in to the back of the fixture, snaps and locks into place very firmly. From here, go ahead, take your wiring, tie it into the ground and to the lead, and through the activation of a switch within your vehicle, you can go ahead, let it come alive. Sorry for the camera crew, you're getting completely blinded out, but when it comes to a fixture that is so potent, again, 4,500 lumens, it's really doing a lot of overblinding to the camera, but for a real-world application, this will be absolutely outstanding. You'll light up everything that you need. A very wonderful product from Golight. Again, it's model number 4021. For additional technical data, take a look at SIRENNET and also SIRENNET Outback. Thanks for joining me here. Back to you, Stuart.
The Golight 4021 in the capable hands of Chris. Interesting to see how that went together. I'm Stuart. You've been watching SIRENNET Television's tech specs, as always, available on the website. Go ahead and check those out. Thanks for watching.